you know about the blueberry business? And somebody should be taking notes, because I believe anything that's being said, you're held accountable for. I get quizzes every once in a while just to check in and make sure you're paying attention to it. Okay? So what's the idea around the blueberry farm? In fact, turn to chapter 7. Somebody look at chapter 6. It's called step number 7. What's the big idea? In fact, tell me a business. Tell me some ideas that you had. But how did you come up with your? What's your name? Renita. How did you come up with your idea for candle making? All the other good businesses were taken, and then did you make any sales from that?
Yeah.
How much, if I may ask?
About $100
$100
a week.
a week? For how many weeks?
Like 5 weeks.
So you made about $500? That's not bad. Okay. Anybody else? How do you guys come up with ideas? Think about something that's been invented or a good idea that you may have. Anybody, come up with an idea right now.
Think about stuff that
people use. Very good.
On other inventions.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you can come up with an idea, what do people need in your community, in my community? What do you think they need? And if you could start something right now today, what is it what you would do?
Center.
Center? What would that center do?
It's a place for kids to hang out.
Place for kids to hang out. Okay, anybody else? Another idea. A hair salon, center, hair salon, anything else?
Nails.
Nails, sports.
A store.
What kind of store?
A grocery store.
A grocery store, okay, anything else? Clothing, anything else? So what about this farm idea, this blueberry? Tell me more about that. What's the idea around that?
Launch our own farm.
Launch your own farm. Where's that flyer I saw? Okay. So let's take a look at this flyer. All right, I see a couple things. You can order online, you can farm and harvest, deliver in bulk, and pick up and enjoy. Okay? So what are these right here? What are these called? Blueberries, right? Y'all like them?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're absolutely convinced that you like blueberries. All right, okay. But you got to be able to usually like your own product, right? So the idea is what? What's the idea that's coming off from this farm right here? So I want you to write these things down. So in a quick bullet point statement. So we're gonna what's another word? How do we make them ourselves, or how are they produced? There we go. So we're gonna produce blueberries, right? And the flyer is cheating for us, it's telling them who's gonna be doing it. Who are the people? Okay, so bullet point is you produce blueberries. That's your idea, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, tell me some more about the idea around the blueberries. You got to be able to know. I want to know why you're doing this.
This is community.
This is the first time ever doing
This is so other youth can join in, help us change around our community.
Change. Okay, so you're going to change your community by producing blueberries.
That occupying the vacant lots.
Yeah.
Write that down. So we got to get this idea. We got to write this down. But we got to turn that into a statement, which we'll go over in a second. So write these ideas down. Anything else around this idea around blueberries? We got to really work this thing through. What's another idea around these blueberries? What are we trying to do?
Get more youth involved.
Get more youth involved doing what?
Planting, growing.
Okay, so getting more youth around planting and growing blueberry farms on the 70. How many lots did we say? 70 lots. What do we say? How many lots are we looking at? Somebody said how many lots? 70, right?
Okay.
70. So we're trying to plant blueberry farms or farms. No, they're not all blueberries, are they?
No.
Okay, so we're planting farms on these 70 vacant lots, right? Okay, so write that down. So we got to be able to, what we're going to do by the end of the day, I'm going to show you how to take everything that we do, we're going to put it in the template, and then you're going to be able to have what we call an executive summary and an elevator speech. Okay? That's good. You don't cheat them.